Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Happy Wednesday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see you. Um, Thank you again. Today's a Rocky theme, you guys. I just posted a Rocky video, and let me know what you think about that video. I tried to get a little creative. Um, Let me know what you think. It's it's different, I would say. So if you have a chance to take a look at the video I just posted with the Rocky, like I said, it's a Rocky theme today. It's definitely a Rocky. It just, you know what I mean? What team money? I didn't think it's gonna be a Rocky day. I knew it was gonna be kind of a, a Rocky kind of a. I'm just playing with this thing. Okay, but I didn't think it was gonna be this kind of a day. But I just posted a Rocky video. Like I said, I got creative with it. Mixed feelings. So let me know what you think. Be nice. Um, but hey, if you guess, that's an easy one. I'm not gonna throw. Do you know which Rocky that video is from? There's 3 clips in that, by the way. Actually, there's 4 clips in that, by the way. And no, actually, his first film was a 30-second clip, but he did do an adult film. His first movie was 30 seconds in a movie that they gave him a part for 30 seconds, and the whole 30 seconds he was supposed to get beat up. Imagine getting beat up for 30 seconds. Just think about that for a second. You know, like, you could do a lot of damage in like 3 seconds. You know, 3, maybe if you're really slow, 5 seconds. You know, you could do some serious damage. Imagine for 30 seconds you're getting beat the heck up. But yeah, so just think, check that video out. Let me know what you think. I got a little creative. But tonight I want to talk about something really, something that dawned on me. You know, I forget what I titled my life, but you know, when it comes to judgment, you know, if you kind of want to not look like a fool, if you kind of want to avoid looking like a fool or looking stupid or possibly, you know, getting ridiculed, I would just kind of not judge, you know. I wouldn't sign up for that class, like Jim Rohn used to say. I wouldn't sign up for that class. You know, when you judge quick, usually things don't turn out too well. I've experienced that. Like, I'm not just saying that. I have judged quick, and it has cost me. You know what I mean? And it's usually that way. You know, it's not like a prize that you get. You know what I mean? It's not like you judge and you get this prize. It's not like that. You don't. You kind of get burnt most of the time. So I want to share with you a story, and this is kind of a cool little story, but short story with a big oomph. You know, I don't know who's still on. Is Team Money? Are you still on? I don't know who's still on, who's not. Dude, Facebook trips out. That would be like me taking a spinning class. Wouldn't go well. Money, we do not want you taking a spinning class. That is funny. That's no, not recommended. So anybody, and if you're on, throw a comment or throw something so I know who's on. I don't always know who's on, who's not on. But here's the story. A construction worker walks into a store, and my stunt double, and he asks the clerk, "Hey, Do you have a concrete remover? And the store clerk looks at this guy, you know, just covered in dirt, and looks like, you know, the guy is really doesn't have a whole lot of cash, right? So he kind of looks at him, looks down at him, and gives him this weird look and says, "Yeah, we got concrete remover. Sure, we also have this remover, that remover, this remover, that remover." Like he's making jokes about it, right? And then the store clerk says, "Well, which one do you want? Do you want the one that generic or the U.S. made? The U.S. made is a little bit more expensive." And the construction worker says, "I guess I'll take the U.S. made." Um, and then the guy goes, "Sure." And then the construction worker continues by saying, "Yeah, I'll take the US made because ever since I've taken this construction job, my hands have become so rough and tough that I can't touch my daughter's skin. So I'd love something to smooth my hands up again." Not exactly how you thought that would turn out, huh? Who looks like a fool? The construction worker or the store clerk? You know, and how many of those examples do we have in real life, right? Where we're so quick to judge and it just hits us into like a, and you're like, "Oh man, I wish I had not said that," right? Avoid looking like a fool. If you don't want to look stupid, okay, and I'm gonna call it out because you look stupid, right? I mean, I've looked stupid when I've judged. I really have. And then you gotta beg for forgiveness and you gotta start apologizing, right? That's a whole different live. I've done a live on apology, my 3 rules to apology, but right? It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the, oh my goodness, here we go. There's no emotion involved with Team Money. Tonight, this is definitely his stunt because this guy's got no heart. Yeah. I love how that story has such a punch at the end. You know, it gets your heart. And it's supposed to do that because it's supposed to remind you that, hey, like, don't do that. Catch yourself. I have become such a big fan of catching myself. Although it's a little exhausting, I gotta tell you, because I constantly like catch myself. I'm looking forward to the day that these cots. Ooh, did you man, grammar drop. Let me go right here. I've been looking stupid commenting on you. I've looked stupid doing my lives. Come on. I remember, like, I believe 3 occasions, maybe even 4, but I definitely remember 3 occasions I literally fell asleep for a couple seconds. Hopefully nobody watched, or, you know, or they never said anything, but I remember. But yeah, so I love how the story has such a big oomph at the end because it's supposed to have that. It's supposed to leave that mark with you that is a reminder as you catch yourself when, you know, you're starting to judge or you're down deep in a judgmental trench and you're just, you know, thanks, Money. Even in my sleep, I can talk, right? But yeah, isn't that crazy? So it's supposed to just leave a mark so that you catch yourself every time you're just about to judge somebody, or like I said, you're down deep in the trenches of being judgmental, and just pull yourself out, because you may not look stupid then, or you may not look like a fool then, but eventually, you know, stuff is going to show up, and eventually it's going to happen. So my thought is this: hey, listen, the guy walks in, wants concrete remover. This is the next question. Where are you removing concrete from? That would open up a whole different discussion, because now you can target the area, because then he would say, my fingertips, and you'd say, your fingertips, what for? And he would say, because I can't touch my daughter's skin, it's too rough and tough ever since I've got this job. Then you don't have to look like a fool. You look like a hero, because you took the time and didn't judge, right? So, hey, maybe that's some are judging my videos. Hopefully I win something if they're judging. You know, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this live. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I can't extend how much I appreciate the love you guys are giving me on my reels. I'm literally getting text messages and chats. People are requesting songs here, folks. One thing I gotta tell you, I don't know if you guys are ready for the next, the next 3 nights are singing nights. So we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday singing nights. So I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you guys ready for this stuff? I mean, I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. I wonder what some people think. But yeah, I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. So I don't know if you guys are ready for the next 3 nights, but we'll see. We'll see. Some of you are not ready for today. I even got some little bit of hate today. Little bit of hate from actually a couple people about my Annie Wan clip. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Like I think about it and I laugh. That's funny. But anyway, you gotta have a sense of humor, folks. Come on. Don't get like butthurt over everything. Anyway, I wonder if they do a Persian version of rap. Oh, dude, I did 2 Arabic ones. I did a hardcore Arabic one last week. That was hard. Don't worry, I made fun of Persians too. Don't worry, I got Persians. The reason why, okay, here's the thing. I'll give it to you this. The reason why I don't do Persian is because you guys wouldn't understand. It would just be for the Persian audience. You see what I'm saying? Like, it would be funny to the Persian audience, but my non-Farsi speaking audience would be like, what is he doing? You know what I mean? So that's the reason why. But that's the reason why I don't, that's the reason why. So, but I have so many Persian ones that I'm dying to do. But I have to tell you, I just constantly want to challenge myself that, but Arabic is like, most people don't understand Arabic anyway, and I don't understand it either, but I love I love Arabic music. That's like one of my top 3 musics. Like, I love Arabic music. You don't want to get me started back on that history. But I love Arabic music, food, just it's fun. But nobody liked my American gig when I did it on Saturday night. You know, nobody really hussed and fussed about it. They just like the Arabic and the Persian one. So that's what's coming, folks. It's coming. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you my secret because now that I really want to put content out through videos. So if you catch the drift, I'm putting out content in humor, in your iPhone trick, and also in business and products, right? So so I'm putting a lot of content out, but the content is coming out in a form of a video, right? So I'm no longer doing the post, if you notice. Everything is coming into a reel or a video. That's what I'm doing. So if I'm really gonna step out of my comfort zone like that, then what is coming is that I constantly want to challenge myself, right? And I want to challenge myself, and also I want to use my time wisely because I don't want to get stuck editing this, editing that, although I'm getting much quicker. And it's only been 2 weeks. It's amazing. I was thinking about that today. It's amazing how when you practice something for a little bit, it just gets better. I never imagined I would be doing, like, okay, I'll leave you with this thought, okay? This video that I did yesterday and today with the two guys, obviously, the interchange, two different clothes, two different sets of talk and conversation. I did one before a while back. I didn't really post it. It took me about 2 hours, and it was not even complicated. This video last night that I did, it took me about 25 minutes, right? Which is still too long. I don't want to spend 25 minutes on one clip, although I got a lot of hits, right? But I don't want to spend that long. But the point is, I was thinking about that today. I was thinking, amazing. Like, first time it took me 2 hours. Now it's like, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just that, I got to get quicker at it. So anything you put that kind of a practice into, it's amazing, right? I think so. I think that's the point, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm excited about the new stuff that's coming out. Hopefully you guys are getting to know me a lot more, because I'm definitely, people are asking me, people are like, dude, we didn't know, like, you were funny and this and that. I'm like, are you serious? I think I'm real funny. Just kidding, but not really. But Team Money, where are you at? Are you still awake, or no? Food I'm down with. Food I'm down with. Yes, I know you're food. That's the reason why we don't want you to be doing spinning and stuff, right? Because you're down with food. You down with food. So anyway, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration. I haven't had any food. Just to give you some update with my, some people have asked me, a bunch of people have texted me. I haven't had any food for 3 days. Can't hold food down. So I don't know what else to tell you. I had, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, cool. So it kind of sucks because I hate to admit this. I weighed myself today. I am down 7 freaking pounds, you guys. Ugh. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm down 5 pounds. I'm sorry. I'm down 5 pounds. I'm back at 124 again, which just sucks. I went to the gym last night to just get a workout in. I could tell I have dropped down in weight and strength. So because there's no food. There's nothing going on in here. I'm gonna try to take a shake before I go and see what happens. But you know what? I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. I'm gonna shift this whole mindset. You guys will see. I'm gonna stick with the mindset, herbals, and meditation, stuff like that. I'm not about prescription and stuff like that. So anyway, follow my journey. Follow my journey. I'm about to come out and just share. So anyway, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration. I got to bounce, some value. If you feel like this was worthy enough to share, do what you got to do. You know what I mean. Spread the love. And Team Money, thank you again for staying awake. Thank your stunt for filling in when you're not there, you know. And until tomorrow, where we do it all over again. Much love.